Hello everyone. Um, I'm here with my friends. We are going to explain our midterm exam for our introduction to artificial intelligence class. We name fake news detection using artificial intelligence. Next. So, in our group we have. I'm here with Adrian Lokolo. Then we have my friend Yusuf Habibi Erwin, Nadia Yusifa Ananta, and also Angelica Jerkin Beauty and Sana. Thanks. Okay. First, what we are going to know is for fake news detection, the problem that this cause is a media platform that wants to create an AI system that can tell the difference between real news and fake news. We have the system goals is to analyze the text context of the news, identify language style and context, and also determine news credibility automatically. And why it matters? Because we need a system that can process large amount of news quickly and accurately. Next. Why use AI for fake news detection? First, for problem characteristic. Because the problem characteristic is focused on news text, not usually image, sounds, or numbers, it needs to analyze writing content and language style and its context. Boom determine credibility based on language patterns. Then, because of the system that it needs, computer ability to understand human language, analysis of misleading language patterns, detection of sensational and provocative words, identification of claims without results, which we will use is natural language processing or NLP is the solution. Next. Okay. What is NLP? The one we just say is a natural language processing. Why we use NLP? Because to focus on analyzing text, NLP can understand language, style, and context better. Also, can detect misleading language patterns. Also in NLP, there is combination of science, which is in linguistic, language structure, grammar, semantics, computer science, algorithm, and statistical models, and also machine learning, which is learned from text data. Next.
Bule punya bule no.
Okay. How
So,
in
NLP works. NLP works is by 5 main steps, which is text processing. What text processing do is clean the text or remove punctuation and broadcast. Then tokenization by separating a word. After that is remove stop words. Then we have filter extraction, which is a pack of words, TF, ITF, and word embedding. 3 is model training, which is learn from label data, recognize pattern versus fake news, and also classification and prediction, which is analyze new text, predict clear or fake. Then lastly, 5, which is evolution, test accuracy, precision, recall, and F1 score.
Okay. Now about types of data needed, we have two: structured data and unstructured data. Structured data, which is a table format organized like metadata, author, that source domain, and the label real, fake, or partially true, and interaction data likes, shares, and comment count. And unstructured data like news text, title, article content, summary, and use comment content in a fixed format when most relevant for fake news detection. Nah, why unstructured data? Because text data as a detection key. First, the core problem is in the news content, sensational language pattern, provocative words, claim without clear source, and two, rich in content and meaning like sentiment analysis, detection of misleading language style, and deep understanding. And lastly, supports NLP technology because they understand sentence content and analyze words meaning. AI method we chose Navy base and TF-IDF. First, Navy base or probability classification, like calculate probability of news being real or fake, and based on word in the text. Secondly, TF-IDF or text representation, like convert text into a number, give weight to import words, and common word like how weight and which is word which is height weight, and perfect combination for text analysis. Okay, advantage of the method. First, track of NACE and TF-IDF. For NAF base, fast and efficient, does not need large data, easy to implement, and good for text data. And then TF-IDF, simple to easy understand, work well for large text, focus on meaningful words, and flexibility for many language. And disadvantage of the method about limitation to consider, about Navy-based word independence assumption is not realistic and least effective for complex content, and sensitive to imbalancy data and hard to handle ambiguous meaning. And then TF-IDF does not word order and doesn't capture semantic meaning, and factor size can be very large, and lastly, not good for irony or sarcasm. Next for my friends.
Okay, next let's dive into the process flow our system, starting with the input. This is the first phase, input and processing. First, the input data. Our system takes two main types of input, the news text, headline, and context, and metadata, author, source, and date. Processing, this is the data cleaning step. We must prepare the rare text so the computer can read it. So this is the includes. Removing things we don't need, like HTML, text and punctuation, tokenization, and normalization, making all the lowercase and performing stemming to reduce words to their room for, and feature extraction. Here we convert the clean text into a numerical format and using both back of words, TF-IDF, and words embedding. Next. Processing flow diagram, AI process and output. Finally, we move to the final stage of the process. Algorithm. After the processing, the cleaned numerical data is separated into various machine learning algorithms. So our selected algorithm is Naive-based but we can also use the other like STM, logistic regression, or even more complex deep learning model like BERT. So the goal is simple: to learn patterns from the labeled data, our training set, and then generalize to predict new and unseen data. And the output, when the system processing a new article, is giving us the main result, and classification is the new real or fake. So the confidence scores, this is a probability score that tell us how the sure the system is about its clarification. So that's the concludes the technical process. Okay, so now the next person will discuss the potential error and the conclusion.
Okay, I will continue the presentation. Potential AI errors. Three main types of errors. Number one, dataset imbalance. Number of real news, fake news. Model is biased to majority class, fails to detect fake news, minority class. Example, 95% real data, 5% fake. Model just predicts real all the time, equals 95% accuracy but useless. Next. Okay, next potential AI errors 2. Overfitting and noise. Overfitting, model memorize training data, good performance on training but on real world, does not learn general patterns. Example, memorize article about drug X, fake, wrongly classifies real scientific articles about drug X. Number 2, noise data, wrong labels, satire news label fake. Dirty text HTML included, and model learn wrong patterns. Next. And last, impact on fake news detection, relevance to real case. Number 1, dataset imbalance. Real news is much more common. System fails to catch fake news. Number 2, overfitting. Memory specific example wrongly classifies new news. Number 3, noise. Wrong labels dirty text. Model becomes confused and inaccurate. Principle, gamer in, gamer out. Data quality determines model quality. And next and last, conclusion. Summary of fake news detection system. Main concept is NLP plus machine learning, key data unstructured, data news text, method selected, naive Bayes plus TFD EDF, advantage, fast, efficient, good for text, can detect misleading language patterns, challenge, dataset imbalance, overfitting, noise, need quality and balanced data.
Okay, thank you everyone for our presentation. I hope this presentation would be good grade by our lecture class. Thank you.
Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next time.
Thank you guys.